Welcome back to chapter 8, and this is titled Flair 2. So after just recovering from the CFS leak, I kind of went a good 2 months where things went okay again. And then I decided to chance a bit of boxing training with a friend of mine, and that's where I made my first big mistake. I probably done 2 or 3 sessions and I just knew something wasn't right, it didn't feel right. I was after pushing myself over the edge again. So I remember being inside and work, and I had pain in my left arm, my left lips felt numb, felt very dizzy, really bad headaches, the pain up the back of my neck, that electric shock type pain. And I remember telling the stretcher, the guy that was doing the stretching program and work here on, and I said, yeah, I'll get checked out, don't worry. And he said, do no. So at about 12 o'clock, I would just remember walking past the reception, and Kieran literally dragged me out. And the lady from EHS was there, so they both brought me into the doctor. He was actually on site, and I couldn't lift my left arm up to the same level as my right arm. My left lips felt numb, and I just remember that kind of nummy feeling down the side of my face as well. So they called an ambulance because basically I more or less failed the fast test. So I remember the ambulance came, I told them what I thought was happening, so they brought me way up to the hospital, and I wasn't up there long, I was up there a few hours. And I remember getting the nerve blocks in the back of the head, so I got the nerve blocks in the left side and the right side of the occipital nerves on the back of your head, the greater occipitals. And I went home and I spent a good couple of weeks out of work. This, for the first time, was when I started having trouble driving, so I might have drove somewhere, and when I got there I wouldn't have remembered the spin down there. Just brain fog, kind of concussion type feeling. And I suppose this is kind of where I realised that all the hard work that I put in, kind of rebuilding myself over the 2 years, I was after blowing it big time, really, trying the boxing. I assumed because I was able to do the soccer that I had that kind of physical power back to try something else, and you know, I just felt like whatever it was after dying off, and I got that bang. And just being stuck back in that rut. I barely remember Christmas. I don't remember a lot of Christmas gone by. Just you get very brain foggy when you get a flare. That was the first time I ever got the left numbness as well, and the numbness in the lips and stuff from a flare. And again, it was totally different to flare 1. And again, I just had to go back to the drawing board.